Hi, in this video, I'll demonstrate how you can document a patient's encounter at the nursing station. And the role I'll be assuming in this video will be the role of a nurse. So I'll log in using my login details. And like I mentioned earlier, you would only see modules that you've been assigned to, as per your role that you play at the hospital. In the case of the nurse, I've been assigned the clinic module. Communications module is usually assigned to every employee at the hospital because everyone gets to, get involved in one form of communication or the other. I've been assigned theater module and ward module. For this video, I'll be taking the patient's vitals. So I'll click on clinic and move on to check-in. The reason why I was starting from check-in is because this patient has already been checked in. In a situation where the patient has not been checked in, you might want to go to appointment to check the patient in before proceeding to attend to the patient from the checked in list. Okay, sorry. So remember the patient we checked in the previous video where we set up the appointment is Olawale Wale. So I click on Olawale and you can proceed to edit the appointment or check out the patient if the encounter is done, or you can move on to attend to client. If you if you click on attend to client, it takes you to clinical documentation page where you can carry out all forms of clinical documentation. Before I proceed, let me first state that this particular page, you can find a summary of the patient's his information. This Olawale Wale, 33 years, male, Christian, is I think the job description is implementation, blood group and genotype, and then you can find billing information here. It has an HMO cover and the HMO is active. You can see all other information here about the patient, specific information, allergies to poverty, comorbidities, disabilities, and what have you. You can update this information by clicking this button. Okay, and all other information which we would, treat in subsequent videos. So I remember we're documenting patient's vital signs. So I'll move on to new document. Click on this. I'll get a list of all types of templates that have been assigned to me as a nurse. I'll click on vital signs and I'll quickly fill this up. So let's say the patient's temperature is 40 degrees. Let's say the patient has a pulse of 110. This, let me say 60. Blood glucose, let me say 135. Systolic, diastolic. Let me say this is 94. Let's say there's let's say the pain is scaled at 0.5. Height 152 and the weight is 60. So I'll save this as final. I'm saving as final because I've collected all the necessary information. If I need to come back to this document and save at a later time, you might want to save this as a draft. So let's proceed to save as final. I'll click on submit. And while I successfully created this document, you can see vital signs by nurse Titi Mitch at GOPD Clinic, Maybach Hospital. You can see the time and date for this particular documentation, and the status is that this document is completed. So if I click on this document, you can see, in summary, this patient is underweight. You can see all other information. So we calculated the BMI. If you want to proceed to print out a document, you can do that by clicking on this. And, once your printing has been set up, you can proceed to print. So this is basically what this is the next, phase of the patient's journey at this hospital. In the next video, we'll send out this patient to the doctor to be seen for their consultation. Thank you.